Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is second part of October-November 2021 paper. This is paper 3 of Cambridge IGCSE, and here are the instructions. In the first video we have done questions 1 to 5. So we are going to do remaining question in this video. So let's start. Question 6. The diagram shows a travel graph of a train journey from Wengen to Killeen. I don't know what is this. Sorry for the pronunciation. So what we can see here on the graph, explain what happened between 1409 and 1410. 14 is here and 1409, this will be 1401, 2, 3, 4, no. 1, 2, this is 1, only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So if we go along up there, so let's see what's happening here. He said what is happening here in this part. So if you see going this part, this is at rest. So no movement, so that means train is stopped. So what happened there? Train stopped. We can write down train is stopped. Okay, now find the journey time from Almond to Wangerlap. Almond is here, from here to here. So what is the difference in the journey time of journey? So here in this case we will go to this one and coming down here, I hope you can see that one, right? So coming down, this is 1309, right? 1309, this time is 1309, and then the another station here, we will go from here. This one was already there, it was 1409. So find the journey time. From journey time is from 1309 to 1409. So this is 10 minutes, right? So total time will be 10 minutes. Now calculate the average speed for the train journey from Wengen to Killeen. Sketch dates, I don't know. Give the answer in kilometer per hour, right? So speed is equal to distance over time. You know that, right? Speed is distance over time. So distance here, we need to find out the distance first. So now we have to look for the total distance from here to this one, right? So total time. So we will go along here, this side, and going down here along this line. So this is 1419, right? So time will be, total time is 1409 minus, so the journey started here, which is 1354. So minus 1354. So 1409 minus 1354. If you calculate the time, it is coming 25 minutes, right? But we need our answer in kilometer per hour. So total time will be 25 over 60 hours. Right, now we need the total distance. So total distance is from here 0 up to here 6.4. This is 6.5, this is 6.4. So total distance is 6.4 kilometers. We are looking for speed. Speed is total distance divided by time. 6.4 divided by 25 over 60. So this comes out to be, this is coming 15.36. So our answer is 15.36 kilometers per hour. Now part 4, another train travels from Killeen to Wengen. The table shows the information about its journey. You can see this information on the travel graph. Draw the journey for this train. So for that we have to take this table on the graph. So from here we have 1401. So he starts from here 1401. 1401 is this line, this is 1401. This station here 1401 is here. He starts from here and then we are done. Train does not stop. So train doesn't stop here. So at Almond train is arrival time is 1480. So it does not stop here. So here at 1418 is this is 1419, 1418 is this line here. So 1418 at this station, 1418, two lines here. So this will be the point here, right? So it is for this one we are done. Then its departure time is 1420. So that means until 1420 train is still there, right? Then it reaches Wangan at 1430. So 1430 is here. So now we will join all the points. This point is here. So this is the journey from here to here. And this I have already marked it here. So this is the graph for it. Okay. So let's move to next question. Write down the time when the two trains pass each other. So we need to see where they cross. They are crossing here. What time is this? This we have already done. It is 1409. So they cross at 1409, right? The temperature in Wangan is 5 a.m. was negative 3 degrees Celsius. At 4 p.m. the temperature has increased by 10 degrees. So plus 10 degrees. So it will be 7 degrees Celsius. So it will go here. Now part C. A formula to work out the temperature at different heights is this one, where T is the temperature, H is the height. Kelvin is 780 meters above. So that means we are just going to replace this. This is the height given to us. So T will be 2 minus 780 divided by 130. So when you calculate this, it comes out to be negative 4 degrees, right? Question 7. The diagram shows the net of a cuboid on 1 centimeter square grid. So you can see this diagram here. So you are given some points also here. Let's see the question. The question is, the net is folded to form a cuboid. Write down which two corners join to corner A. So let's see, corner A is here. So you see, when you will fold it, so this and this corner will come together, right? So A, C, and what else? You see, this will be parallel to this. This face is going to be parallel to this one. So they will not meet. So but this will come back here. So that means there will be another point G. So C and G will be the corners that will join at A, right? Write down the edge which joins with the KL. So now we are looking for the edge KL. Edge KL is here. You see. So this one is parallel to this. So they cannot meet. So after that we are left with only this one. So this will come here this side, which is this HI. Okay. So HI is the answer for this. Find the total surface area of the cuboid. So total surface area, so there are 3 different surfaces. Like this one is, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 squares, and this we have 2 here, right? So area of this will be 5 times 2, but these are 2 of them. Then plus we have then this one and this with the star. They are 2 by 4. So it is, they are also 2 by 4, and plus another 2, this with the circle here. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 4. So this is 2 times 5 by 4. So you just calculate this one. 2 times this is 10, 8 times 2 is 16, plus 5 times 4 20, times 2 it's 40. So when you add this comes out to be 76 centimeters squared, right? So let's move to the next question. So this is part 3 of the same question. Find the volume of the cuboid. So now for the volume of the cuboid, we have the formula length times width times height. So length we can see here, this is 5 and the width is like 4 and this may be the height, which is 2. So 5 times 4 times 2. 5 times 4 times 2. 20 times 2 is 40 centimeter cubed, right? Now part B, the diagram shows a cylinder with the length L centimeters. The radius of the cylinder is 3.2. This is the radius here, which is 3.2 centimeters, and volume is 775 centimeter cubed. Calculate the value of length. Length is now here, it will be considered as height. So the volume of the cylinder formula is pi r squared h, right? So we can write on pi, and r is 3.2 squared, h is here if you make it in standing position, so this is going to be L here, so times h, and this is given to us as 775, and we are looking for the value of h, which is L here, right? So from here L will be 775 over pi times 3.2 squared. So let's calculate. 775 divided by pi times 3.2 squared. This is 24.09. So 24.09 is our answer for this, which is in centimeter. Centimeter is already given there, right? So part 2, calculate the volume of the solid sphere with radius 3 centimeters. So this is sphere here, and we are given this radius as 3 centimeter. The volume of the sphere, we are given formula, which is 4 over 3 pi r cubed, 4 over 3 pi, and r is 3 cube. You can just use calculator directly, so it's coming 113.09. so to round it off, we can write down 113 centimeters squared. Now 4 of these pairs are placed inside the cylinder. Calculate the percentage of the cylinder that is empty. So now the cylinder that we had, and he said like 4 of these spheres are kept inside, right? So but you see there will be blank spaces here, so we need to find out that one. So for that, like, we need to divide the volume of the 4 spheres and the what is this cylinder. So let's say volume of the cylinder is V1 and volume of the 4 of the spheres is V2, right? Volume of sphere we can take it as, so let's say V1 over V2. V1 is volume of the cylinder that we have already done here. Volume of the cylinder is volume of the cylinder is given to us here, 775. We are looking for the percentage. So first let's write it down separately. V1 is 775 centimeter cubed and V2 is 113 times 4, because we are talking about 4 spheres. So this is 13 times 452, 452 centimeter cubed. Now we are looking for the percentage. For that we need the difference. So what is the difference here? Difference is 775 minus 452, right? And the percentage then will be 775 minus 452 divided by, the original one was 775 times 100. So let's calculate this one. 775 minus 452 times 100 divided by 775. So this is 41.6. So our answer will be 41.6. Okay. Question 8, part A. You can see one triangle here. The diagram shows a right angle triangle ABC. Show that BC is 75 meters. So we can easily use Pythagoras theorem here. By Pythagoras theorem, we have hypotenuse square equals to the side of a base square of others, plus height square. Right, hypotenuse here is 125, base is 100, plus height is BC. Okay, so BC square will be 125 minus 100, and BC will be 125, squares are there, 125 square minus 100 square and the square root. So let's do that one. 125 square root of 125 squared minus 100 squared. This is 75. So our final answer is 75 that we need to show. So hence proved. Now calculate angle BAC. BAC is this angle. Let's say this is theta. So now we can use SOHCAHTOA here. Okay, so we have here, this is adjacent and this is hypotenuse. So adjacent and hypotenuse is this one, cos. So cos theta, that means cos BAC, is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent is 100 over hypotenuse is 125. So cos theta, and theta is cos inverse 100 over 125. So let's see. Cos inverse 100 divided by 125. 36.86. It is 36.86. So to write down in three significant figures, so it is 36.9. So angle BAC is 36.9, right? Part B, you can see we have two triangles here. The diagram shows a shape made from two right angle triangles. The total area of this shape is 246. So let's say this is shape 1 and this is shape 2. These are right angle triangles. So area will be half time base. Area of triangle is half times base times height, right? Now we will use this formula here. Area of shape 1 is half times base is 16 times height. 2 times 8, 12 times 9 centimeter square, 96. Then area of shape 2. Area of shape 2 will be half times base. Base is 20 and height is x here. This is height x. So this is 10x. centimeter square. Now we are given that the total area of the shape. So total area is 96 plus 10x, right? And this is given to us as 246, right? So we will find out the value of x from here. 96 plus 10x equals to 246. So 10x is 246 minus 96 over 10 over 10. So 246 minus 90, 246 minus 90, it is 150. 246 minus 96, 150 divided by 10. So x is 15, right? Now question number 9. We have shape A and B on the grid. So let's see the question. The question is, on the grid, draw the image of triangle A after rotation of 90 degrees clockwise about the origin. So we can use tracing paper for this one. So the shape A has to rotate. So we will shade shape A with the tracing paper. Shape A is here, like this. Okay, and we are given center as origin, right? So origin is here, 90 degree clockwise. So it will come here. So we can press it and get the shape down there. So it's here, this and this one. So can you use this ruler for this one? So this is part 1. Part 1 is done. Next, the triangle, this is part 1. Triangle A after reflection in line x equals to 5. So now we need to see where is x equals to 5. X equals to 5 is this line. So we can draw a line on this one. X equals to 5 is this here. Okay, so we need to reflect A in this shape. A you can reflect again, we can put this tracing paper on here. So as this is our mirror line, so you can fold the paper from here and it can go this way, right? So you see after 2 here, 1, 2, so it is coming here, like this. Please use your ruler to draw all these shapes. Now this is part 2. Now we have here part 3. A triangle A after enlargement, scale factor 2 and center 7, 7. Scale factor 2, we are again, this is about A. So there is 1 square, there will be 2 squares then, and center is 7, 7. So 7 and 7 from this side, this is the point which is center here, 7 and 7. So we need to draw lines from here to the each vertex. So we can use ruler and sharp pencil for that, right? Then the second vertex of A, you have to be careful while drawing these lines, and then the last one is here at the corner. Make sure that you use a sharp pencil. Make dotted lines, right? So our line, this should fit somewhere here where we can have double scale factor of this one. So now this is 1 square. So now between these 3 lines I can see we have this 2 here. I mean 2 squares here. So our shape this will be 2 here. 1 times 2, 1, 2, 3. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Sorry, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is next vertex. So we have 1, 2 and 3 vertices. So we can just draw a shape here. Right? So this is part 3. Okay? So you can see it again, all these three parts of part A of 9th question. Now part B, describe fully the single transformation that maps triangle A onto triangle B. So now from A onto B. So now see, moving from A to B. So it's going left, right? So how many squares we can choose? This corner, let's say this corner, and then this vertex here. So where it goes actually? So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 left. Sorry, it's here because we are looking for this 7. 7 left here. So this is a translation. About 7, negative 7, because we are moving left, and 2 up. 2 up means then positive 2. So this 2 marks question. So we should have 2 points to write down, right? Question 10. Complete the table of values for y equals to 4 plus 3x minus x squared. So we have given the values of x and we need to find out values of y. So we are just going to replace these values, put these values in, replace x here to get value of y. So first one is x is negative 2. So that will be 4 plus 3 times, let me write in bracket, minus in bracket again negative 2 squared. So this comes out to be negative 6. So this is negative 6 here. Now for 1, you can do just verbally 4 plus 3 times 1 minus 1 squared. So this is 4 plus 3 minus 1. This is 7. 7 minus 1, it is 6. Right? So next is 3. So y is equal to 4 plus, it's positive, so we can do it right without brackets. 3 times 3 minus 3 squared, it is 4. So our answer is 4 in this case. Okay. Now on the grid, draw the graph of y equals to y 4 plus 3x minus x squared. The same grid here, equation here for negative 2 to 4. We are given negative 2 to 4 the values. So we are just going to plot these points. So x negative 2. So x negative 2 is here and y negative 6. Y negative 6 is this point. Right? So first one is done. Then second, negative 1 and 0. X negative 1, y 0. X negative 1, y 0. X 0, y 4. X 0, y4, x1, y6 here, x2, y6 here, x3, y4, x3, y4, and then x4 and 0. So we have all these points. So now we can just draw a freehand curve here to join all these points. You need practice to draw all these graphs, so do as much practice as you can from here. Like this. Okay, so that's it for this part B. Now the line y equals to 2x minus 1 is drawn on the grid. So you can see this is the line y equals to 2x minus 1. This is already drawn to us. Use your graph to solve the equation. Now if they are equals, that means we are looking for the point where these two intersect each other. So we have one point here, other point is here. So we will drop a line from here to see the value of x from here. This is 2 point something. So this in the middle it will be 2.1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It's 2.8, right? And the other one is from here, it's negative 1.8. It's coming somewhere here in the middle, negative 1.8. So that is the answer for this one. That's actually the end of this paper. So I hope you guys understood everything, but if there is anything, let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you have already done. Thank you so much, and share it with your friends and press the like button if you liked it. Thanks for watching. God bless you guys.